Good day everyone, I am Sandra Uhao and I'm going to introduce to you the formula using Function Wizard and how are we going to use it and what is the purpose and the benefits of Function Wizard. So in spreadsheets like Excel, a formula is a set of instructions that tells the computer what calculation to do. Instead of solving problems manually, we can use Function Wizard or FX button to guide us in creating formulas quickly and correctly. So the Function Wizard helps us choose the right function such as sum, average, mean, max, and median. So we're going to enter the cell ranges or the number needed. So the preview and the result before inserting the formula. So using a function wizard is like having a calculator inside the computer, but smarter. So because it can handle many numbers at once and reduce errors. So it also makes math concept easier to understand in real life situation. So like computing grades, sales or expenses, etc. So now let us go to the Excel for us to know the function more. We are here in the Excel. So I have here the data. So the name of the students, this one. So the in A, and then in B is the score. So the first score of the students and the score 2 and score 3. And here we have the total score. So now, what are we going to do? So first, we're going to click this one. As you can see, this is the function wizard or the FX. So in the function wizard, so if we're going to select this, so we can see here the sum, average, then and etc. So the max in this one. We're just going to scroll it. And now if we're going to use the sum for us to get the data of the sum, so we're going to click it and press OK. And now if we're going to use it, so the B2 is represent this one, so B and then 2, so B2, so we're going to use a B2, so like that one, and then we're going to use semicolon and then space, and if we're going to add the score 2, which is the C2, so let's type C2, C2, and then also you put a semicolon and the D2. And as you can see here, this is the scores of Judy. So if we're going to get the sum, so let's click OK. So this is the sum of the score of Judy. So if we're going to get the sum of Shane, Boggy, Honey, and Ella, and also Julia, so for us to get the sum easily for them, so we're going to click and drag this one. So as you can see, the sum of the scores of Shane, Boggy, Honey, and Ella and Julia is now here at the total score because we are dragging it and then dragging it down up to Julia. So it is very easy. So you're not going to get the sum one by one. So you're just going to drag it up to the student or the names that you have for you to get the sum. And now let's proceed to the average. So how are we going to get the average? So okay, let's do one. Then now for us to get the average, so still the same, so we're going to click the total score, so in this box, and then we're going to click the fx or the function wizard. So let's click the average and click OK. And then let us now get the average. So as you can see here, so there will be 2. So as we can see, this is the B and the 2. So B column, and then the 2 is in that 85. So B2, and we're going to click the C2. C2, and then the semicolon. And for the score 3 is the D2. D2. And this is the scores of Judy. And we're going to click OK for us to know the total score of Judy, or the total average of Judy. Mistake. Okay, let's press it, and this is the total average of Judy. So for us to know the total average of Shane, Boggy, Honey, Ella, and Julia, we're going to drag it down to Julia. And then as you can see here, so this is the totals average of Judy, Shane, Boggy, Honey, Ella, and Julia. So for Jane, it is 86.66667, and for Shane, it is 85.66667 also. And for Boggy, it is 82, and for Honey, it is 95.66667, and Ella is 80, and then Julia is 80.66667. So that's how we're going to use the fx for us to get the average. And for the mean, so it's still the same. Just wait, and then we're going to use the fx. We're going to click it, and we're going to scroll down for us to get the mean. Oh, there's no mean here. Okay, let's search for the function. If there's no mean in the select a function, then let's search it. Mean, and then go. Okay, there is the mean. So if you did not see the functions here in this one, in select the function, you can search it, and then you're going to press the go for you to get the function. Then let's press OK. Okay, now the same as the average, and in the sum we're going to press B2 as D2, and oh no, B2 C2, then press semicolon and D2. So this is the scores, 85, 85, 90. And let's press OK. Okay, so this is the mean of Judy. So for us to know the mean of all the students, so let's drag it up to Julia. And this is the mean of all the students. So for Judy is 85, for Shane it is 80, for Boggy 79, for Honey 95, for Ella 80, and for Julia is also 80. And now let's proceed to max. So it's still the same, so let's choose fx. So or let's press fx or the function wizard, and then for the max, so as we can see here, this is the max, and we're going to click it and also click the OK button. And now let's type the one. So B, oh, A, B1, B1, B2, then semicolon, C2 semicolon and then C3 and then C2. Okay, this one. D2. Okay, this is the grade 85, 55, 90, and let's press OK. So the marks of Judy is 90, and then for all of them, so for Shay 95, for Boggy 87, for Honey 97, for Ella 80, and for Julia 90. And the last one is Mijan. Okay, let's proceed to Mijan. Click the function wizard and then let's search for Mijan. Okay, this one, search for function. So now let us type Mijan. And press go. And this is the Mijan. And let us press the OK. And same as before, we're going to press this one and C2 semicolon D2 and press OK. So now let us know the benefits of using the function wizard. So the first one is it is easy to use. It guides you to step by step as you don't need to memorize the formula. And the second one is it saves time. So it quickly calculates totals, average, highest, lowest, or middle values, even with many numbers. So the third one is it is very accurate in terms of result. So it reduces mistakes compared to manual calculation. So the fourth one is it builds digital skills. It helps students become confident in using important. The fourth one, it builds digital skills. It helps students become confident in using spreadsheets or the Excel, so which are important for school, work, and daily life. The last one is it connects math to real life. It shows how math is applied in real situations like computing grades, sales report, or budgets. So in short, the function wizard makes math faster, easier, and more meaningful. So that is all. I hope you understand, and thank you so much.